And within 1 week, I realized this is a career for me. That people are conservation-minded. You get to go to a national park every day for work. It's just incredible.
Coming soon, a new series called Podcasts with Park Rangers, a show where we bring to you stories of the national parks and historic sites from those who know them best, park rangers. Get to know each park ranger for their love of the parks as we discuss history, science, and the beauty of nature from a unique perspective. I'm your host, Lucas VK. First, a little about us. My wife and I are full-time RVers traveling to all 417 national park and historic sites. Whenever we visit our national parks, Sarah and I have loved talking to park rangers. Hearing the stories of the parks from their perspective has led us to learn more than we could have ever gathered on our own. And it's from ranger talks and personal discussions that we came up with this show, Podcasts with Park Rangers. We interviewed several park rangers so far and want to give you a glimpse at what's to come. Naturally, we will explore all the big national parks that you know and love. At Carlsbad Caverns, we talked with Ranger Katie Crowley, who inspired us to find peace in the darkness.
I was never a cave person. Honestly, when I got offered this job, I thought, oh, it's a cave. I don't know how I'm gonna like this. But when you turn out those lights and you sit in the silence and the darkness, it's unlike anything else you've ever experienced. It's really true peacefulness.
We'll talk about the variety of jobs rangers do, which you don't see on a daily basis, like Chief Resource Ranger Rod Horrocks.
Welcome to Carlsbad Caverns. My name is Rod Horrocks. I'm the physical scientist and the Chief of Resource Stewardship and Science at the park.
He maps caves, studies bats, and researches microorganisms living in the caves.
War's going on down there. But that's what's so unique about these things is one type of microbe will develop a defense against this other type of microbe. And so then this other microbe has to develop a new way to attack. And then this one develops a new way to defend. And that's been going on for countless millennia.
We also will cover the smaller national park units, where we delve into topics like human history.
The national parks preserve and protect stories that tell us our history. It tells us who we were, and I think, in a way, who we hope to become.
At El Morro National Monument, we spoke with Ranger Wendy Gordge about how this hidden gem is one of her favorite places to work.
I could probably gush for days about how I love this national monument. This is park number 10 for me, and to find a national monument, to have over 1,000 years of history and so many interesting and fascinating stories. One of my very favorite places to have worked.
Every single interview has inspired us to keep talking to park rangers and to continue to find the best our country has to offer. If you want to be wowed by those who spend every day in our national parks, visit podcastwithparkrangers.com. And we'll be sure to bring history, science, and the beauty of nature to you every week. And to discover why we need to preserve and protect these amazing places.
I think deep down, it's all about appreciation, that we have places like this that are a little wilder than our own backyards. With these places saved and set aside for us to explore and visit, we get to find our own meanings in these places. So that's very, very powerful. And that's something that I hope that we can all value, because it's a unique opportunity that you don't find everywhere.